And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the 51s and the 51s. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Ichiro Suzuki is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Pitch swung on, 1 away. Stepping in, Big Dog, Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn over to his left. 2 gone. Robinson Cano gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ripped down the first base line, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Yoenis Cespedes set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A runner on first with 2 away. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Strasburg comes set. Here he comes on 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes is there. 1 down. Into the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cespedes is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Number 1 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away for a ball. 2 out with a man at first. Grounded to the right, taken in by Votto. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Joey Votto will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Strasburg gets the sign. 2-2 pitch on its way. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Lifted in the air out to left. Win is over. 1 out. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carpenter.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Shin-Soo Choo into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. This is hit high and deep out to left. Quinn ranging back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat. Corey Seager started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adrian Beltre strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
A quick out number 1. Andrew McCutchen stands in for the first time. First offering on its way. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ichiro has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Tony Gwynn gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ernie Banks set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jose Fernandez set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning. Who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
2-0.
Inside.
And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
1 strike.
And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ichiro giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Dog, Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... Steven Strasburg digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. To first, fielded by Votto, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Ichiro Suzuki will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ian Kinsler is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Yoenis Cespedes is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Strasburg steps into the windup. First pitch on its way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. 1 away. Joey Votto is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit ball to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Matt Carpenter is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Number 1 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Patrick, number 1.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
A little bouncer. And he's set down, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. This is skied into short left center. Chu is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Adrian Beltre is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone.
2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Big Daddy reaches out for the tag, and that ends. Shin-Soo Choo heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ichiro going back on it. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ichiro is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Jose Fernandez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get there as it falls in. Ichiro Suzuki steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Turned on down the line. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And ball 3 now to Ichiro. Be careful, 3-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Big dog, Big Daddy will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Sliced hard on the ground, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Long throw to the plate. Oh, and the throw came back to factor into that one. First pitch coming. Here it is. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Joey Votto digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And he lays off there, 1-0. 3 runs already home here. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Matt Carpenter will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, don't expect him to forget throwing inside, even after the hit by pitch.
1 run scores. Cespedes scores. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. Coming to the plate again, Shin-Soo Choo as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gwynn sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 7-0. Corey Seager will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Into the seats 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And now, with him really starting to labor out there, I think he just wants to get out of this fifth inning.
And even if he does, that might be the last we see of him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Andrew McCutchen comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first in time, one away. Tony Gwynn is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Right side. Votto over to his left. And Votto will take this one to the bag himself for the out. Ernie Banks stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Big Daddy finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Jose Fernandez comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard. Jonathan Papelbon will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Papelbon comes set. Here's the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Ichiro Suzuki digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Tap foul at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jonathan Papelbon will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Shin-Soo Choo is going to come off the bench.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cespedes moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Ian Kinsler will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 on the line to third. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Number 1 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Chu, still going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Billy Wagner will come on now in a
pitching.
Robinson Cano digs in now after lining out in his last try. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McCutcheon is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Yoenis Cespedes steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not?
Nope,
it's a big one.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Ichiro racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. Joey Votto, a 2-run shot as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Quinn looking up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mookie Betts.
Nolan Arenado touches them all as the blowout continues. Kelvin Herrera will come on now in a mop-up role.
Kelvin Herrera.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Quinn on the move, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Corey Seager will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Jose Fernandez steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Beltre is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that... Anthony Rizzo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The third baseman, number 29.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Betts will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Andrew McCutcheon will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Tony Gwynn will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Carter Capps will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th.
Number 50.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Number 28.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Betts is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Ernie Banks will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ichiro Suzuki comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
0-1, here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in,
18.
Big Dog, Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Yoenis Cespedes gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now in the box, Joey Votto. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ichiro is under it. And the inning is over. Kelvin Herrera will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Prince Fielder will try and get his club back into it here. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line toward the gap in left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Ian Kinsler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Ichiro has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Andrew Miller will come on now in a mock. Nolan Arenado stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Beltre in foul ground and taken in out there for the first out. Mookie Betts is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. Banks backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Bernie Banks will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gwynn racing back. Gone! Shot here to left as this lead got even wider. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes. Koji Uehara will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Towards second.
Catcher, number 1.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
First baseman, number 44.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Cespedes. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Adrian Beltre stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Grounded to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Shin-Soo Choo. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
For the home team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jose Fernandez. The loss goes to Steven Strasburg. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.